Here we see the population, that is definition of population and their characteristic. Here we only discuss the characteristic, that is population density, natality, mortality, only the three characteristics that are described in this video. So firstly we see definition of population. A population is a group of individuals of a particular species or a kind present at a particular area at a specific given or unit time. For example, study of fish population of a river Ganga. This is a definition of population and the example of population. The population means the group of individuals of a particular species in a given unit, in a given area or in a unit time, that we called as a population. A population may be monospecific, that is, it contains the only one species, or it may be polyspecific, means it containing the many species. The study of population dynamics is called as demography. Demographic studies' main aim is that to study quantity changes in population by finding out number of births, deaths, immigrants and emigrants. This is all about the population. Now we see the characteristic of population. First is population density. Population density can be defined as a total number of individuals inhabiting specific area of habitat for particular time period. It is usually shown as the number of individuals or the population biomass. The population density is shown by the population biomass. For example, on a land in a given unit area, for example, 1000 trees per hectare. The unit area used in measuring density here 1000 trees is the total number of individuals and the per hectare is the habitat or a particular time period for the 1000 trees. Then the complete count of individual in a area is called as census. Now see the measurement of population density, how the population density can be measured. There are different methods for the measurement of population density. The methods are as follows. First is the total counts. In total counts, the all individuals are counted. In total count method, population density can be measured by all individuals are counted. For quadrant sampling method, this involves counting and weighing of individuals in plots so as to find out the density. Here, whatever the individuals are present, that individuals are counted and weighted, and then find out the density of that density by quadrant sampling method with the help of plots. Now the third is marking recapture methods. In this method, this is only applicable for mobile animals. Those animals move from one place to another place. For that, we use the marking and recapturing method. Here, the individuals of sample population are captured, marked, released, and subsequently recaptured in a later sample. In this method, firstly the capturing process is done, then after by capturing the sample, then it mark and then release that sample, and then means release of animal, and then subsequently recapture in another sample. So in this way, marking recapture method is used for to measure the population density. Later on, the proportion of the marked individuals recaptured in a later sample, it is used to determine total population density. For population density measurement, the another one method is that removal sampling. In removal sampling, the number of individuals are removed from an area in a successive samples is plotted on two axes of a graph. In removal sampling method, whatever individuals are removed that are plotted on the axis of a graph. Then next method is plotless method. This plotless method is only applicable for organisms which are sessile. For example, trees. Sessile means those organisms are not mobile, means they are not moved from one place to another place. For these organisms, in plotless method, in a quadrant method, from random points, the distance to the nearest organism is measured in each of the quarters. From the mean distance, the population density in a given area is calculated. So, mathematically, the density can be calculated are as follow. That is, the D is equal to small n divided by A divided by T, where capital D is equal to density, small n is equal to number of individuals, small a is equal to area, and T is equal to time in unit. The second characteristic of population is that is natality. The natality, or simply is called as birth rate. The birth rate means, or the natality means, the natality or birth rate of a population is defined as number of new individuals produced by birth in a per unit time. Natality means birth rate. It means it defined as the number of new individuals produced by birth in a per unit time, that we call as natality. So, natality is calculated by the formula natality is equal to capital B is equal to capital N into small n divided by small t, where capital B is equal to birth rate per unit time, capital N is equal to initial number of organisms, small n is equal to new individuals in a population, small t is equal to time. So, the formula is that capital B is equal to capital N into small n divided by small t. Natality varies among the different organisms. Now we see the mortality. The second characteristic is that, next one characteristic is that the mortality. Mortality means the death rate. So, death rate is defined as the number of individuals that die in a population in a given area or in a given period of time, that we called as mortality. If mortality is less than natality, naturally there will be an increase in the number of individuals in a given population. The minimum mortality is called specific or potential mortality. The death rate of population can be calculated by the formula small d, that is death rate, is equal to number of deaths per unit time divided by average population. Here we see the sigmoidal or S-shaped curve. This curve shows that as the population increases, the death rate also increases until an equilibrium is reached, where the instantaneous birth rate equals the instantaneous mortality rate. This helps us to understand why a species is abundant in some habitats and rare in others. So, population under these control conditions reach a certain stable level called as asymptotic limit. This type of population growth pattern is called as sigmoidal curve or S-shaped curve. Here we see the three characteristics of population. Thank you.